Nope. Proston, the first in. It's been a while since that's happened. How you doing? Hey, Acer. Playing some War Thunder. That's a mobile game, right? I always forget if it's a mobile game or if it's a PC game. I feel like I mix it up with like World of Tanks or whatever. I don't know how similar those really are. It's not, okay. I think I feel like I'm probably mixing it or something then. PC game? Thank you, Acer, for the clarification on that. Oop, didn't lean far back enough. Bad touch. Okay, was there just in case. Not the best pass, that's fine. Oh! I really didn't think that was in before I saved it. I was just like, ah, it's okay. I'll just clear it off the line. Our buddy DC'd? Oh no, well. Hopefully we get our guy back. Currently 2v3. It's fine, CRZ has never been scored on. Hopefully San can get back in here. Hey, buddy. Oh, there he is. He's back, chat. Let's go. Should be a goal, actually. Oh my god, he's back and he scores. Let's go. Hi, Matt L. Hey, Starboy Toes. Not today, dude. Gotta pay extra for that. All right. Get the first lob out. Oh, thought we had a different approach. Not me abandoning my teammates. Got it, Sion? Was Sion a Toyota company? Or, I guess, brand? Make? I don't know. I don't know the term. Like, I know Sion's like a real word, but I'm also like... Sions aren't made anymore, right? It was a shame, because they had so much more drip. Oh, I'm sorry, CRZ. You turned around and then you immediately left and then you immediately turned back. I was like, wait, hold on, hold on. Who has that? Oh, a little too far. No, teammate. That's a shame. Gerbil commercial was mad annoying. That was Kia. I don't think that was Sion. Because they were in the Kia Soul, right? Or at least I associate that Gerbil commercial with the Kia. Hi, Sheepo. Kia Soul, I remember my mom got it for rental and had the worst shocks I've ever dealt with. And then I drove one of a friend's and it was fine. So I was like, all right, I guess they bought the cheapest, like default model ever or something. So I was against KSLs for a while. I don't mind them. I think they have like a neat kind of SUV look. Trying to keep it somewhat close to the line. The square Zon car? No, that's a different one. My sister actually drove that car, I remember back in the day. It's actually a really like interesting car internally. Like it has a lot of space. But yeah, the outside, it's a cube, so. Oh, no more boost, almost got the doob. Oh, I think you get there in front of me. Oh, man, I just found the boost. Ooh, ooh. Bro, that could have been the most elite counterattack. Okay, protect that boost. CRZ probably has that. No, you bumped me! Oh, what an accidental great defensive play. You did not mean to do that. Also, that's the best backflip clear ball I've ever seen. And I missed that boost and they stole it. Sad. Oh, and then we gave it away. Wow, what a horrible game. Anyway. I only think in a two-dimensional plane. That's fair. All cars are only 2 dimensions anyway. They're like little flying carpets. That's how I think about cars. I feel like I'm trying to turn this into a double tap when I guarantee this is, I accidentally selected like the platinum finishing pack. Like, oh, finish this. Oh, yeah. Boop. I can't even tell. There's 14 shots in this pack. What is this pack? Oh. Thought that was a double tap type pack for a second. There it is. We get a nice, uh-oh, Slime. I'm fairly certain Slime is like an incredibly high ranked player, but maybe I'm thinking someone else. I seem to remember a character who's like 2K MMR who's named Slime. I guess I'm not surprised if there's multiple Slimes. Not like it's an uncommon word, you know? I jumped over that, but okay. All right, timing. Oh, no. Slime tapped me right as my teammate missed that. Unfortunate. I was trying to bump Slime, but I couldn't quite get there. In the way I wanted to, at least. They're Spanishing as randoms, dude. These tryhards, dude. I swear. Oh, great save. Yeah, Slime had an immediate read on that I was expecting him to pause a little bit. I thought he'd be a little bit more out of boost, but I didn't see him grab that corner. Nice. Thank you for collaborating on that. Are you a wiper or are you a cruster? I don't like pizza crusts personally. So I'm assuming wiper means you just wipe out the kind of like easy to eat pizza parts. Yeah, trying to take a low 50 on that one, or low, slow one rather. Flipped here late. You still went for that, crazy. Okay. I said I got it. I'm glad Vorse understood that to mean I have the first chow. Vorse, sorry. I mean, he did a good job on that. Not a problem. Vorse? Ooh, I love the empty jump. Nice flick. That's not the clear you want. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, dude. That post bounce is so brutal. I thought that was gonna bounce back in, not out. Oh my god, that was such an avoidable play. Holy. That's another. And yet it's fine. Let's go, low 5. You missed. You missed. Oh. That's really not good. Yeah, teammate sensed the danger there. I was like, I do not have the boost for this. I just don't have the boost for that, buddy. You can't steal the corner and then steal my mid as well. Yeah. Oh no. That was really bad. Oh well. Oh. We have lost like 4 of these kickoffs. I don't even know how that works. He didn't even like, I don't think he made hit that ball on the kickoff. Just like went right to the corner. Oh, Super Bowl. Satch. Not working out so far, chat. Starting a little earlier in the day, so normally beginning of the stream feels a little bit weird when we start early. And my brain's calibrated to play like 90 minutes from now, I feel like. As you get older, I feel like your sleep schedule really dictates when you're at most like locked in for stuff. So we're trying to get to that point again. I didn't have to back up that way. Oh! Ran a boost right at the end there. Cover was way better. Teammate's got to go, and he... Just flicking that high because I don't really have a play otherwise. Okay. He was not challenging, so I'm like, I'm just gonna keep carrying it forward until you jump, and then when you do, I'm gonna knock it over you. Because I'm like, I have a reset, but I'm kind of far away from the goal. I don't really want to lock that in. What? I don't know how I fall into the goal there. Nice, teammate. Ah, wanted to put it around him. Put it a little too wide. I have that. Okay. That's fine. Teammate who knows what I was going for, and that's all that matters. That's fine. Nice. Orangu, this is GC3. Game Rocket League? It was already a Rocket League, I thought. Did I not change the title? Oh, you know what I did? I probably changed it on the Twitter thing and then or Twitch thing, and then I didn't press confirm. It was on nothing? That's really funny. Hold on, let me check on stream info real quick. Holy alt tab, holy alt tab. Okay. All right. My bad, teammate. Alt tab. Long lag, long lag. There we go. I need to stop doing that. That's like my threes brain. I'm like, let me just pressure this fast. I'm like, no, there's literally no reason to. Leave your teammate in 2v1 as soon as you go. Love that chow for you, teammate. Oh, sorry. My stream was just glitched? No, I thought I submitted it and I just checked. You're right. Top corner. Nice. Both that are all for me. You ever try Arc Raiders? I have not, no. Can we play? I do not play with anybody that I don't know at Top GG. Ah. Good job, team. I save. Oh, teammate was going for such a hard angle that he missed for it. And yet... That's your flick! That guy's such a bot. He literally just drove forward and jumped once. I was waiting for the flick, I was waiting for the back post cut, I was waiting for anything, and he just kind of like went straight. All right, well, I guess I showed him too much of that near post. Good play with him. Can I play Rocket with you? No, I don't know what's this like influx of players lately who are asking to play with me. If you guys want to play with a streamer, go to play with a streamer who actually has playing with viewers in their title or something. Seems way easier than just going into every random stream and being like, hey, can I play, can I play, can I play? Also, fun fact, if you're looking for someone to play with, there's like billions of players online who you get matched up with randomly, and then you can just say, hey, can we play? And they'll play with you. All right. Do you like streaming? Always wonder what it'd be like. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't stream if I didn't like it. It's a good way of interacting with people, meeting new people, but also just getting to share what I like with other people. Be able to chat about life and whatnot. I've been loving Arc. Needs some smoothing out though. I mean, it's still like a very early. Well, I don't know what to define it as. I guess early in the sense like within its life cycle, it's still in like the new and interesting realm. So I think a true test of a game is how you actually turn it into something that has longevity. I think a lot of games suffer from this virality perspective of like, if it bangs in the beginning and then has any sense of fall off, it's a flop. And it's like, well, every game is going to have a trail off. Like when a game first releases, it's going to get a big burst and then it'll sustain a little bit and then it'll make it a little bit more growth and then it'll taper off over time. Because people just like to play different games. No one's going to main one game when it comes out all the way through is like their main. Like everyone's going to vary a little bit. And I think people need to understand that just because a game does that doesn't mean it's dead, but it is also on the dev, especially in the shooter genre, that like you have to make sure this game can actually sustain. Because ultimately a lot of players are gonna play like a lot of Call of Duty, for example, back in the day. And then a new shooter comes out and everyone's like, whoa, this is a COD killer, whoa. But then after a while, if the game isn't interesting or unique or dynamically changing enough, people are just gonna go like, well, I kind of just wanna go back to playing COD. And then they're gonna default to that. I don't even think that was a goal. I think Jayhawks literally just dished that. Yeah, he literally just own goaled. This is insane. That was insane. That was a dish. That was a dish with no contact or dunk. Oh my gosh. Okay, best I can do there. No demo, sad. One game for that step besides Rocket League, what would it be? I don't know, I feel like it'd have to be like a competitive multiplayer game, but I can't really think of one that I play. I play a lot of RPGs, but I don't know if I can play one RPG for the rest of my life. I don't know, actually. That's a good question. If I had to play one game. I don't know, actually. I genuinely don't have an answer for that. Because every game I play is like situational. Outside of Rocket League. GTA 6? I do not play GTA, so. GTA has never been a game that I'm like, hell yeah, about. I've seen it growing up. I'm just like, I'm not really I don't know. I'm not really interested in like the modern day living a regular person's life thing. I want that escapism. I want to play like a dark fantasy game like Dark Souls or something like Lovecraftian, like something weird. I don't want to play, hey, you're just a regular person in a Earth-like environment. Dunk! Wow, that guy was red. That guy was like a novel, and I just consumed that. Yeah, you would skip that. You ever playing tourneys? No. Probably should. Should do the classic creator thing. Get some of my buds together, play some tournaments, but I don't, so. Oh, that's... luckily a miss. Holy, I was not expecting him to get dusted there. I thought we had a deflection there. Oh, sorry, teammate. I saw you on the wall and you were not leaving, so I was like, oh, you must be waiting for the touch, and then he wasn't. Ooh. Lucky he was playing the touch there. Okay, there we go. Oh, teammate's about a ball? Never mind. I like it. Take it back, take it back, take it back. What are you doing? What are you doing? That scared me. Mighty, slow it down, slow it down. There we go. Had to take my time on that. I was like, I know I have unlimited time to set this up, but I need to hit it like well, because people are gonna recover. Jordan, thank you for the 250 jewels. The clapping seal emote. What we like to see. That's kickoff. Good job, Peaches. We put patient there. We out here. What are you chasing? I think he just was trying to interrupt the guy's touch, but I was like, I had it. He didn't believe. Oh, kiss. I dunked 2 down. It's fine. Good clear. I'm just gonna ignore that. Good job, Peaches. Dusted. Corner. He's not getting that. I want to post him on the backboard. Cruel irony is the guy after the guy I was waiting for him to hit backboard is the one who actually gets it there. Can't get around it, but that's okay. Say French words. Bonjour, oui, oui. Random question, but you mind showing off the beard a little bit? I'm not gonna grow on it, but I'm not sure what line to follow and shape in the neck area. Oh, I'm like completely untrimmed on the beard. This is like really patchy. I normally try to like cut it here, so it like follows the arc. I have like a little bit of like escaping here. I normally just like trim off the loose hairs up here, like where that's the line I usually keep it at. But this is me like not having touched my beard and trimming or shaving in like probably a week and a half. Oh! Sorry about teammate. I didn't think you would be a dude like that. This guy is interesting. It's fine. Okay. Oh my god. Teammate, if you're gonna chase all the way back down, I need you to like at least get like a baseline touch on some of these reads. That's tough. Ohio State finally beat Michigan, I saw that. Honestly, after the second quarter, I was not entirely sure. I was like, is this gonna happen again? Low-key, that was a touch hoping Sino would be able to jump on it, but didn't have that. Who are you? What the heck was that? This guy did this with 30 boost? He's the greatest alive. That's insane. Man, I have no faith in these kids in 1700 and they're pulling all that stuff on 30 boost. Okay, buddy. Tell me you've dedicated tens of thousands of hours to free play. Holy. Nice. Not too pumped after about it. I'm homegrown. What? Not Drake May fan? I mean, I think it's cool to see Ohio State actually get back to form. Although of course, that was like one of my favorite games of last year of Ohio State. Very clearly like best team in the nation or among the best team in the nation. Lose to Michigan at home. I mean, what a storyline to see that. Like of all teams, you know, the most painful one to lose. You had frickin' Jack Sawyer or whatever his name was. It was straight up like had to get pulled back because he was trying to fight the Michigan players on who were trying to plant their flag in the middle. Because you know, like, not only are you losing that game for like bragging rights, but you know every single alumni in the stadium is like, how could you do this? You know? Like, you're carrying so much pressure on you. Granted, to a much lesser extent. I mean, me and my crosstown high school, we've had like exchanging sectional championships for years. State championships trading back and forth. Like, we had such a bitter rivalry for like so many years. And whenever we would play those games, we would have like people who graduated like even like 5-6 years ago showing up to it. Those games, like there was a lot of pressure on you to pop off. That's a goal. Man, didn't expect that guy to just go. Are you gonna sell yet? No. We got a solo queue up there. Oh, I was reading a Sino. His name was a Q in it. Sink, maybe? Ooh, you're jumping for that? GG. This guy is not Mr. Reset. You gotta jump. Bum, 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 bum. Unfortunately, teammate had 9 minutes to get boost, but he chose to stand in goal on 0 anyway, so. Sometimes you're destined not to win. Do you do this full time? No, I do not. Drake May went to UNC. That's different than this OSU we were talking about. Yep. Hey, Dayrad. Hello, Invixity. On. Yep, that is a word. Hey, it's QZK. Off. No! What a rebuttal. He goes, DT! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Our teammate's pretty cracked, so let's see how this goes. I think Q got that boost, so it's fine. Let's get a flick over him. Nice. That might just be in. Yeah, I was about to say, like, Blood did not go to goal. I've been playing for 5 years and I'm in gold over 1,000 hours. Can you help me and tell me what I need to work on? I'm curious about how much you're actually training if you're in gold for 1,000 hours, because you should be working on aerials and power shots. So when the ball, right as the ball bounces, you should be hitting into it to get maximal power. And then beyond that, nice goal. Working on aerial consistency. Being able to like actually just hit the ball with purpose, not just hit the ball in general. Maybe play me in a 1v1. That's not what we're doing. I don't play with people I do not know. Man. I don't remember eating anything that stuck in my teeth, and yet I have something stuck in my teeth. Right by my canine. Like how they basically had identical 2 goals back-to-back off kickoffs, big sad. What was that touch? I know he damn well he did not mean to do it like that. Whoa. The landing ate that jump. Oh no. Ooh, I had a scoop and a half on that one. I'm putting that slightly more down the line because Hams had the read, but he was also expecting me to hit it like light. Nice, cute. Hello, Sending Fox. What's going on? Where am I from? I'm from the United States. Oh, I thought he went a little too high on that, and it turns out, oh no, it's a goal too. Oh, never mind. Good save. Back post. Okay, we got that. Ooh, upfield to Q. He saw it. Oh no, he caught it too heavy. No. Ah, I said it became French. That's incredibly frustrating. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who this Boulevard guy is, but he's kind of twisted. He has not missed a single flick or anything. It makes me think he's a robot. But either way. At least he's paying for the premium version. I'm sick of all these freaking guys coming to the bots on my team. They don't know how to jump. They can flick for their lives, but they can't actually hit an aerial. He didn't laugh because he couldn't laugh. Oh. Nice cue. Let's not get demoed. Nice fake. What rank you? This is GC3. Okay. I was like, I'm either getting him or the ball, so I guess we'll find out. I think Q has that. Q, very kind of him to leave the boost. Yeah, he knew. He knew he did not have that read on that. Oh no! Okay, we're good. Twitch chat is really chopped liver. Loon's not gonna sleep with you no matter how French you are. What? Also, don't hate on my dreams, Zactor. I would never stamp on your dreams. That, wow, I thought he really, I saw the first adjustment and I'm like, he's going way too far forward. He adjusted really well on that. Okay, well, owned. He got posterized. I mean, that's definitionally not what a poster is, but I definitely got owned. You guys on Twitch chat and YouTube chat are so freaking dramatic. I read one chat before the other, and they're like, wow, Twitch chat is chop liver. He doesn't read Twitch chat anymore. And then I read Twitch chat, and everyone's like, oh my god, you're not reading my YouTube chat. And I'm like, guys, I'm trying, all right? I'm trying. You can't put it on poster. Posterizing is dunking someone. It's hitting the ball over top of them or basically through them on a 50. Okay, is there like nobody on this weekend? Why am I getting so many threes matches all of a sudden? Like I've been queuing twos and threes the past like week and a half, and I've been getting mostly like 99% twos matches, and all of a sudden there's like the third threes match of the day. No. Jump. Nice. Oh, I hate everything about that. Noise. Superior game mode? It's not superior, just I like getting actually cues in. Like, I'm not complaining about threes, I'm just wondering why all of a sudden there's no more twos games. Hello, Nova. Oh, got a little too little around. Oh, Dominus not only wasn't actively ready at all, but he was actually out of boost. He couldn't recover. Oh, Obar went for that. Okay, well, never mind. That's kind of stupid. I was wondering why it was so sparse in the middle, but that wasn't necessarily meant to be a pass. I was trying to hit that at the far side. A little bit more power, but that didn't work out. Uh-oh, Obar might be a champ. Might be boosted. Can't really tell. Easy goal, right? Nice, okay, cool. Hello, Chris. Cries, maybe? I don't know. I feel for you, that was not the play I would have expected either. He like ground pinched it a little bit. You gotta pronounce like Chris? Okay, that's what I figured, but I saw the Y and I was like, ah. Yeah. Oh, no chow, okay. Trying to get a 50. Ooh, hit her across, if you're nasty. They're not nasty, confirm chat. Do not go for that. There was literally no universe in which Dominus was getting that ball. And if he was, I don't know why he's going at walking pace and then he speeds up right as the guy lands. Like, shouldn't you be going as he's flying through the air so he's not sure if he's gonna land or not? Oh, he makes up for it? Nah, I just get there. Gregory the Peccary, thank you for the 1 month resub. What the heck is this deflection? This was like a goal that I would score. Oh, never mind, I thought it was an own goal. Wow, it's a really good shot for a player I thought was a champ one. Well, it turns out, chat, everyone looks a little body from time to time. And there we go, we're so back. All right, gaming. This is the worst game. Oof. T-Dog, I need some advice? What's up, JD? What's your category of advice? Oh, I thought it was a diagonal, double diagonal. My bad, chat. You would frickin' miss up your first turch. No, a tackle. You don't understand. He was keeping it close. No, he wasn't. He actively just messed that up. I can tell at least by the way he held that boost down right afterwards. That's fine. What's the best advice for confronting without conflict? I mean, fundamentally, you're gonna have conflict, just the valence of it. I don't know what you mean. It entirely depends on your situation as well. Like, confrontation by its very definition is like a conflict of ideas, at the very least. It doesn't have to be violent, it doesn't have to be screaming, but you're gonna have to like make a stand on something. Holy long time no see. Post to the pasta, man. Oh my goodness. How you doing? Great aerial. Okay. I believed. Good shadow by that guy on his teammate. That's okay. He doesn't hit that. That's no way. There's no way. You guys are so fucking ass. Holy shit. That's two different players with boost missing that aerial in GC3. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. I'm good. Almost done with school. 2 more weeks until I officially got a piece of paper. Congrats. So pet casting? Yes. How can I best concerns without coming out bad? JG, holy crap, dude. Is it a personal thing in that, like, you're confronting your mother-in-law, you're confronting your girlfriend, you're confronting your brother, you're confronting, like, whatever. Like, just give me that. I don't need to, I don't even details. I just need to, like, know, like, hey, I have an issue with blah, 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 because they don't respect my space or whatever, you know? It's a girl? Well, that's, okay. JG, how old are you again? I feel like for me, like, I don't want to say this as, like, I'm older when I don't actually know that, but either way. Any healthy relationship, the #1 lesson every single person ever has ever learned about relationships, ever, is that you gotta talk, and you will have arguments, and you will have conversations that are a little weird. It's up to you to then determine what your boundaries are, how much respect you want to put up with, and also what's fixable, what's worth fighting through, and what's not. Those are all things you have to consider. And a lot of relationships come down to having, admittedly, kind of awkward conversations like, hey, I don't like it when you do this. Do you mind if we talk about maybe changing this up, or maybe like shifting it so this doesn't happen, or something like that. And any mature relationship, when you bring that up, instead of being like, screw you, and yelling back at you, it's like, okay, I'll work on that. Like, yeah, it might be a little tense, like, because people get defensive, but ultimately any relationship worth keeping would be open to that idea. And you tend to know, like, your early relationships because of those mentalities that are very hard to break. People are very prideful, they think everything's fine, and they don't want to have to admit that you can't just be on autopilot throughout a relationship. You gotta adjust. You gotta ask people what they want. You got a lot of power on that. And he stole my boost. That timing, oof. Yeah, I would say that's for me, like, the thing that I've learned the best throughout relationships is that those conversations where, like, hey, I don't like it when you do this, I don't like it when you do that, blah, blah, blah. That's all stuff that sucks in the moment, but it's like a 15 to 20 minute awkwardness and makes everything better in the future. What you need to monitor, for me, at least in my experience, is whether it actually is changed going forward, how much maintenance is actually being done there. Because there's a lot of times you'll talk about stuff with some people in certain relationships and you'll be like, hey, can we change this? I don't like it when we do that. Blah, blah, blah. Can we come to an agreement? And they're like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to do better. And then if they still just don't do it or refuse to take any steps to do it, that's when you start needing to consider like, okay, is this person ever really gonna change in that regard? And then it's up to you to be like, all right, can I live with that? Or is this like a deal breaker that I'm slowly realizing about myself in this relationship? Don't let confuse her feelings for you coming down on her or picking on her. No, exactly. Like when you're communicating that stuff, some people will crawl into a shell of defensiveness and be like, oh my, why are you trying to change me? I'm like, I'm not trying to change you. It's one thing if you're like, can you not laugh like that? Can you not blah, 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 like trying to change like, you know, more concrete things about someone, more crystallized aspects of their personality and functioning. But like, if you're just like, hey, I don't like how, you know, you expect me to pay for every single meal, every single thing, when in reality that's not the case. Hey, I don't like it when you know, how you talk about my friends in public. You might like, why do you think that way? Well, like just stuff like that. Like that's all stuff you can talk about, and that's like all decisions being made, rather than like, that's just who I am, you know? Stupidest goal, 2K25, I'm sorry. We might have just stolen it right at the end. You playing E33 tonight? Potentially after Rocket League. Oh boy. It always makes me laugh when people are still like try-harding enough to do Spanishes, like in 1700s. Like I understand SSL, but like, are we really at that level in this rank? Oh, well, unfortunately, you've never had anyone love you. Unfortunate boost steal. That was kind of the best reset I've ever seen, low key. Also, I gotta be careful with my Twitter. Now that I've played Expedition 33, I made a tweet about it, and then suddenly my whole feed is filled with it, and I'm trying to avoid spoilers, so I'm trying to ignore my Twitter lately. No problem. This guy is popped in right now, holy. Nice save. And boost grab. Dude, this guy is aerials. Oh, that guy did not press that at all. Spawn, thank you. Great change. Cut. Oh. Not gonna lie, I expect him to go. Ah, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, I'll admit that was not a good touch. That's fine. But like, why are you front flipping at all? In my opinion, that's a wave dash into a flick to the corner every single day. I don't know why he's front flipping while hitting the brakes. Oh no. Well, that guy read my cut pretty well, so. Oh, I heard the demo and immediately was like, wait, is that our guy? I already forgot that when you hear the ding, is that a teammate demo or is it a teammate getting demoed? We have the dub so long as we can burn time. Okay, I didn't think that I was not gonna at least make some contact on that. I'm gonna be pretty pissed if this goes in. Nice. Ooh. I thought I literally blocked that entire avenue out. So I was like, all right, cool, I'm in a good position. And someone tucks it by me with no contact. I was like, all right. Hello, Pounder. Not even close. Not even close, dude. Not even remotely close. Bro, okay. I've been trying to live my life a bit more with a screen lock on. The thing is, I hate having a screen lock. And the thing is like, Samsung has this feature called Extend Unlock, where basically it takes your location, and if you're at home, it won't lock your phone. Like, it'll keep it unlocked. And only when you leave that and, like, you know, go out into public will it actually... Really good fake. And as long as you're like at your house, it will not lock your phone. It'll like detect, oh, you're at home, and then keep it unlocked. The thing is, that feature just doesn't work. Like dead ass, like it does not work. Like it'll be times where like I'll open my phone and it won't lock, and I'm like, oh, cool, because it understands I'm at home. And then other days where I'm like trying, like I'll open my phone and then it'll just suddenly be like, oh, locked, sorry. And I'm like, okay, well my location's on. I'm physically sitting in my living room, so. Not sure what the map is picking up, even if I wasn't directly there. The GPS is pretty accurate to within a couple feet. So what, I think I'm at my neighbor's apartment? Oh, he's next door. Sorry, not home. Lock that phone. Oh, sick, Ariel. No, buddy, this is 2v2. Good fake. Man, a teammate might actually be mentally disabled. I don't know what that was, but did you actually go for a double tap on a ball where I got slapped to the ceiling and you're on a 1v1 in the corner? Like, is that actually the decision you decided to make? I don't know, man. Twos is weird. The moment you get to GC3, the skill resets, I swear. You go back to Champ 1. It's such a weird rank. You can hit that, though. Cool. That would have been pretty cool of a flick. This guy an epic player? Curious. He's an epic player. Okay. I'm gonna resist the temptation to rank check this guy. It's just easier for me to imagine every time I see a player pulling off weirdly fancy things but not doing the basics. I'm like, this guy bought a bot, but he did the discount one. I'm utterly convinced that there are multiple people who are buying bots to play for them in ranked. But some people are just buying the diamond ones, and some people are buying the SSL ones. Because there's some bots I play against, I'm like, damn, these flicks are really clean. Damn, these resets never miss. Man, they're double resetting. Oh my god, that's crazy. And then there's other players who I'm like, I don't actively know how you were able to get past into GC1, period. And beyond that, it just makes everything a little clunky. Free bot versus the $50 one. I mean, that's a thing. Like, it's just, there's some bots they pay, or people that play against that I'm genuinely convinced. I'm like, the way this plays is very stiff and very like uniform, and it feels like how a bot would play, but it's playing at like such a low level that I can't tell like what's going on. So I've just kind of convinced myself that there's like two bots. There's like one where people are paying like 25 bucks to the scammer or the hacker to get access to the code or whatever. And the other one is like, all right, this guy can hit aerials, but only if the ball is directly in front of him and he has 100 boost. Like that's it. Oh, pinch? Sure, I'll take it. It's crazy we gotta deal with that. I mean, it's not hyper common. I've just noticed it a bit more lately, especially in GC 2 and 3. Oh, that's Reciprocate. I know him. Plays for Cleveland State. Sure. Oh, wow. I was trying to get the light touch while also getting the corner boost, but... You got us, Olsen? This is also another thing about this rank that's always kind of weird, is that everyone assumes everyone can mind read on that. I'm like, buddy, if you're driving at 2 miles an hour toward the ball, and then you suddenly slow down to a stop, and then you stare at the ball for a couple seconds, I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna go. And then he goes as well, and then he bumps me, and he's like, oh, why'd he go? I'm like, because I can't tell what you're doing. Like, even if you have boost, if you completely stop moving toward a ball, I'm gonna probably assume you, like something went wrong with that read or something. Yeah, I was like, that angle is not super dangerous. Teammate, hopefully you didn't go upfield. That'd be insane, right? Because I didn't have it clear, right? Right. God, what a brain dead player. I hate 2 so much. I hate it. I hate it so much. Why are you going to the side? Teammates, is my bad. I feel like a dick. I'm just starting to get a little tilted. It's so hard to solo queue in this rank nowadays. Just handing away goals on stuff. It's always a painful thing, especially when you know a goal is coming, where you're like, yep, that's probably in. Nice.
Hello?
Oh, sure. Hello, Ethan Ramos. They figured out if they just demoing us enough, it's sufficient. Solson, do not turn, thank you. Halfway through I had a dribble on that, but I was like, Reciprocate wasn't close enough that I really felt comfortable going for that. I thought he was playing ball. I thought he was playing ball. I thought he was playing ball. You landed in a good position to play ball, so I was like, oh, okay, he's probably chasing that. I'll go follow up, grab some pads, maybe go to corner if he taps up line. Oh no. Miscommunication. That's not really anyone's fault. It's just both of us thinking the other person's gonna do something else. Blah, 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 blah.
Hello?
Okay, can you add me? No. I do not add anybody I do not know. Okay. Not okay. Oh man, nice ball chase by that. It's a good continuation of pressure. Christ almighty, dude, we are getting absolutely balled on. Oh my god. I thought I hit that too high. I saw him getting bumps. All right, teammate has redeemed himself by getting that bump. Reciprocate also redeemed himself by hitting me with all the bumps, but then missing the one double tap he needed to seal the game. So there we go. We've got a redemption. Let's just not throw it away. Let's just not throw it away. Let's not throw it away. Let's not throw it away. On beat 2. I mean, I didn't know that because I'm not listening to YouTube music, but okay. Good to know. Synchronized. So personally, if a guy was coming directly from the center, I wouldn't hit it right into him, but that's just me. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me, chat. I don't know. Personally, I would just take a 50 Or maybe just not hit it right back into the only guy who can dunk us. I don't know, man. Unfortunate. I notice I can play like 5 to 10 games of win and ones, then I have to stop for a bit. Yeah, playing too much ones will damage your brain. 100%. Just got here. What's the goal? Comp climbing? Yes, we are not a clip hitter, like playing friendly, like playing casual all day. We got Caillou. Ooh, trying to get the lightest touch there. You would. Nice. I don't have considered Thanksgiving off. I don't consider having Thanksgiving off, so I work 10 of 11 days in a row. Or you have to. Ugh. What are you working? Analyze that taco. But like, what? We scored and my teammate is giving me the analyze that treatment. Sorry, guys. I was not convinced that that guy had the read. You would miss. Dude, this team is wild. Wow, they were really far back in the rotation. Sorry, Kai, I was actually trying to hit it down line, but that's okay. He didn't boost anyway. Oh, this one? Didn't really land it on your hood. He said sorry as if that was actually scoreable by him. Nice. In? Crossbar? It's sad. I know I can beat that guy because he's challenging really late. That was an insanely good pass because he specifically didn't hit it across, he hit it backwards. Sometimes why it's useful to rotate into goal and then come out on the rotation. You need to jump. Oh my god, what a cannon. What a cannon. I think the guy on the other team pitched that with me. I need to see that again. Yeah, it's an orange trail. They hit it. That's funny. I think he hit it into my car as I flicked it. Can't prep for a flick like that. Started busy pre-Thanksgiving helicopters. Now one of the managers on vacation, so I have to do the damn thing and put it in my city for real. You do. I put it on for my city, on for my city. Oh. You're fine? Just grab some pads, homie. Nice. I was about to say, I'm like, I think I should have that regardless, but teammate, if you want it, go. He said, God, shut up, all you do is chase. See, I was just talking to the other person. I don't know why we're trash talking each other. This teammate is so dog, says Dread. Well, his name is Granny. Oh, that works. I like a double commit where we both technically miss, but it works. Okay. Ooh, just missed that back post. Ooh, you do not want to 50 it like that. I don't think he has that. It's fine. Ooh. He timed that right on my scoop. Oh, we're gonna leave the option open for a throw. Okay. Furk Anna, thank you for the 99 euros, I believe. Thank you. 0.99. Well, 99 euros would be crazy. 0.99 euro. Let's say 1. Go! Go, Fergus! I love getting that guy fired up. It's always funny when people come in. I always think it's kind of funny when people have like a super edgy name in Rocket League and they come in like super high-end angry. I think the moment you start typing trash talk in chat is the moment where you've kind of lost all control. I think it's one thing to like talk to yourself, like, God, what's teammate doing? Blah, blah, blah. But like the moment you're taking time to type stuff out, the moment I know I'm tempted to do that is the moment I know I'm way too tilted and I should not keep going. No, the threes game chat. Oh my God, it's Shoe! Oh! Sure. Top 5 fast food fries. Chad, this might be an unpopular opinion, but number 1 for me might actually have to be Arby's curly fries. Are we talking straight up regular ass French fries? You define the rules. I think any version of fries that does not have an additional sauce or meat or protein. So people are like, loaded fries, wrong. You can't have that. Like any loaded or cheese fries immediately off the menu, which is exactly why Shake Shack is not that high for me. I think their fries are okay, but the fries are made because you can get that Wisconsin insanely good cheddar with it or whatever that they use, you know? The Shake Shack cheese is like the best cheese dip out of any place I've been to for fries, for sure. But the fries themselves, I don't know if I'd go out of my way to get Shake Shack fries. They feel very like, pop these in the oven for 20 minutes at home type fries, you know? I think, personally, I'm a big fan of Wendy's fries. I feel like they're like sufficiently crisp. That sea salt is also real nice. I just like the Arby's seasoning on those. I guess seasoning's kind of cheating. Do animal fries at Five Guys have meat on it? I forget, actually. I think they're technically a loaded fry alternative. Those also, I mean, I feel like they're kind of like loaded, but I think it's just a sauce on them. I don't know if I disqualify that either. I'm talking about just like the potato wedge cuts. Five Guys is regular and Cajun fries. Yeah, but isn't animal style like the secret menu thing? Oh, hello. Someone hit me up about animal fries, and I'll get back to you. Careful, boys. One, two, three. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Oh, it could have been. Wow, he somehow still got around that 50. Wendy's, Five Guys, Cajun, Five Guys regulars, Culver's, McDonald's. I haven't had McDonald's in enough fries in like too long of a time. I can't really judge them. I don't remember Culver's fries, to be honest. Their fries seem like okay. Everything else at Culver's is like A. I really like A tier stuff. I really do like everything Culver's has. I would say they're the best milkshakes, but concrete mix is what I get, and they're not actually milkshakes in my mind. It's like, that's like, I think that's just straight up soft serve. Like, that's like, it comes served kind of like a drink, but it's ultimately just, it's ice cream. Did we double? Yes, we did. 2 back to back. All right. Oh, that was a pinch. Wait, we're losing? I feel like we're kind of kicking the shit out of this team. I don't remember them scoring on us. That read. That was just, I was not sure how fast across the goal that was going to be. Five Guys are crunchy and soft. I remember them as like too potatoey. Good cut. That kind of screamed bread and water was going for a bump after he'd actually needed to go. Go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, the contact was so mwah! Mwah! That was so clean, dude. That was so clean. We're in the lab, chat. We've been in the lab. No, but deadass, I have been in the lab with specifically that angle. Wait. Oh. Also, a lot of my clips I hit on that are on the right wall. I don't know why, but that's a rare one from the other side. That's fair. McDonald's gets cold too fast, so the heat retention is a factor there. McDonald's, every time I've had them, in my memory, they're always kind of like limp and kind of like meh. What I like about Wendy's is that they're almost always like crispy. No, I over-pursued that angle. I was trying too hard to get to the read fast. I didn't actually plan for the adjustment on the read. Faking? Let's just say that was faking, yeah. Let's just assume bread water doesn't get dunked here. Nice 50 shoe. I trust the rotation was a little bit quicker, but I was a little impulsive. Pull to inside. I think that was just a straight up own goal. I don't even think I needed to touch that. What were you doing? I think that was a straight up own goal. Nice shot, Danger. TY, La Dog. Okay, hard carried, I guess, chat. I totally was making it happen. Possibly one of the better goals I've scored in the past couple weeks, and then the second goal was probably the most unnecessary stat stealer of a goal all week. That was really funny. How does it end like that? How does it end like that? Not even close to whatever I had in my brain. Oh, I missed the boost. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter anyway. We got scored on. Teammate gave it away. So I don't know about you, teammate, but if I had 100 boost, I wouldn't be lobbing it straight up from no thing. Part of me thinks he wasn't trying to do that, and then when he hit it, he had that brain thing of like, oh, that was not what I thought would happen at all. Didn't expect Zelix to be 100% ready for that. Oh, he pre-flipped into the middle for that. What a psychotic decision by that guy. Holy. Okay. Okay. Doesn't get that much power on it. I'm just gonna send this. Oh. Just gonna shoot that because I saw him creep out. And that's why sometimes you gotta look up field when you're approaching a ball. But it's like, hey, it looks like people's back, but are they actually back? Do they suspect you being capable of shooting that on target? I'm not saying all the time. Maybe sometimes you just gotta launch it. Sometimes also you gotta lose a kickoff so bad. Oof. That's a Dominus kickoff, holy. That guy actually took that kickoff so slow, it went right into his flat of his car mid-flip. All right, tried to slow it down with him and it worked, so I guess he's just gonna slow approach it every game. Luckily you have enough boost to get there. Nice, easy double. Ooh, hate that. So teammate's gonna forfeit, despite the fact that he hit a double. It got saved. I took to the corner. I went all the way to the sidewall. I deflected it. It went middle, and teammate, for some reason, went to the side boost and didn't get it yet, or had 100 boost at the sidewall because he got the corner boost and then didn't use any of that boost to recover, and then he's upset that we're not back. Like, buddy, yeah, you're the recovery. This is twos. Trying to get the lightest touch underneath that ball. Someone just say they spent $1,800 on a phone. Ooh, Zealix. I have never seen you play this well. Holy. Greetings, gentlemen. Hello, thoughtful observer. All right, yeah, that's confirmed it for me. I'm good. Do you think all SSL could be pro? No. Not even close. Keep in mind, when you become SSL, like you are fresh SSL in 3s or 2s, you are at about 1875 MMR. Pro players, realistically, are almost entirely at 2200 or above. Like, you could get SSL and essentially win 30 straight games and still probably not be at the rank where most pros would consider, like, acceptable for their MMR or whatever. And even still, obviously people are like, well, MMR doesn't translate directly to skill. I'm like, yeah, but at the same time, there's plenty of people who reach SSL who actually get worked in a pro lobby because it's just like a whole other level of playing. I don't think you guys understand just how good pros are. It's kind of like when you're watching pro sports. A lot of people forget, like, when they're watching college football, they're like, wow, a lot of these guys are crazy athletes. I like, and of course the class debate, I think the National Football Championship, or the NFL's worst team would get beaten by the college collegiate champions. And I'm like, I think you guys forget, like, despite, like, Browns historically, you know, being like a horrible team or whatever, they're still all professional players. There's like 1,800 players in the NFL nationwide. AKA 1,800 players that are worthy of playing in the most prestigious and difficult league to play in the world. And you're saying a bunch of dudes who didn't even get handpicked for quality that maybe have like 10 to 15% of the roster actually NFL caliber is going to beat an NFL team? No. You witness SSLs play the game and they're like, oh, they're pretty good. They can play pro. And it's like, I don't think you understand how good pros are, dude. It's not about being SSL. You got to get way above that. Again, I am not sure if my teammates are trolling. I know you have 0 boost, but this was a ball right at you. I personally would have caught that or maybe single jumped that. Instead, he lobbed it up in the middle, and I'm just like not expecting you to do that. Get me out, dude. Get me out. I bumped him. Oh, I bumped him and he still got through that. Damn, he's just bigger. Oof, that's just quality. Again, I don't know what's going on with boosting once you get GC3, but it's crazy out of control. Pros are crazy good, yes. Hello, Zelix dominated us in that last game. What rank represent this match? Is a very fancy way of asking what rank are you. This is GC3. Actually, I don't even know if I'm GC3 anymore. We're dropping some games here. Okay, get that boost. Wow, not only the 50, but it was right to the other guy. That's unfortunate. You gotta pick that immediately. I don't know. I feel like if you're 1v1 and you're left alone, I feel like you just gotta early pick that. Ah. Oh. Okay, we're gonna play off that guy's touch. Strav is gonna Fuck me, dude! Watching this guy just circle in front, like, buddy, if you're gonna go, go. You just stare at it. I would rather play rings for 5 minutes than deal with this. I don't know what this brain-eating virus in GC3 is. But my God, the moment you get past 17-15 and your rank goes up, everyone just loses control of their frontal lobe. Oh my God. Taco, that was pretty easy clear for you. Yeah, I know. The problem is if it's near post and there's a guy cutting in front of you on defense, facing the ball, then fake challenging again and fake challenging again and fake challenging again, and then we get scored on. I'm like, buddy, you had 9 chances to just jump in the way. Like, yeah, I could have cut in, but that's a double commit we don't need. It's an unnecessary 50. I'm just waiting for the guy who's nearest to the ball, who has an easy read to go for a ball instead of just allowing them to just plow it through the near side. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, dude? And I just have to be better. As always, I have to carry these games. Gotta at least get back to 1750 where the games are like pretty competitive and then it's actually like consistent, but is this lull 1700 to 1750 that is just like the worst skill I've ever witnessed in GC3 in all my 10 years of playing Rocket League. Okay. Hi, TB. I don't know why I was going so fast that first ring. I will say it's a couple days since we've actually abandoned a game, I think, in Rocket League, so we've improved in that. After the 3rd or 4th game straight where we're getting scored on because people refuse to just jump at a ball, I'm good. Just like, it better take a break, cool down a little. Oh, hello. Oh. Thought I went a little bit higher on that, Lamar. Alright, I don't think that's over yet. Yeah, we gotta wait at least a minute. How you, man? I just rage quit my first match, because, It's about 3-4 games straight of playing with someone who I don't actually think has thumbs, or is playing on 900 ping. There's no other explanation for how these people are playing in GC3, and I'm just like, I'm not saying like everyone has to be perfect. I'm not saying everyone has to be a pro player, but I'm expecting like bare minimum has played a video game before type reactions, type movement, you know? And at a certain point, there's only so much my brain can take. This is honestly why I think so many people have turned away from solo queuing. At times it can be really fun and it'll be whatever, and the matchmaking is good, but like, I don't know what it is today, but like every freaking lobby feels like it's just untouchable right now. Oh. Oh. Hopefully you're doing all right, TB. Trying to hit the booty there. Oh, are we good now? We are. Oh no! Now we're in the shadow zone, chat. We abandoned. Epic doesn't want to give us a game. All right, now we begin again. We're playing with our teammate that we lost our first game on today with, so, or against him. So let's see how he's improved. Okay, good save. All right. That's a little bit too much of a hit away. Oof. Sorry, Celt. Try to hit that lighter. Oh, I hate everything about that. I thought I had him red on that first touch, and I did, and then I still didn't believe, and I didn't go. Trying to take some power off that flick, because I realized they weren't challenging at the last moment. Way too much power, sorry teammate. What is happening? I think teammate was going to slap me out of there if I didn't pre-jump that, so that would have been even more hilarious goal. That was a little over pursuit by me. TBH. Wow, he read that pass. Okay. We're not dealing with serious people, dude. I'm just blown away how infrequently we're ready for like option 1, we got covered. Option 2, what? There's another way he could have possibly hit that? I'm like, yeah. Just wait for that ball. He's facing the far corner. He has no other hit than the far corner. And then he hits to the far corner, and then our teammate's like, what? I would have never expected that. Well, yeah, because you're not thinking. Like, I don't know what it is, dude. I don't know what it is. Am I overreacting? Yeah, sure. But I don't know. It's just this phenomenon lately, Chad. I've noticed everyone just drops like 10 IQ points the moment you get into GC3. Like, there is no actual reading of the ball anymore. You kind of just go. That's why I keep using the word bot, because it feels like there's literally just like following programming. Like, it's not actually like, oh, I'm reading this play authentically. It's kind of like balls over here, go, 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 go. Balls over here, goes, go, go, go. Balls over here, go, 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 go. Hit lightly hit, because I don't want that to rebound too hard. Click. Oh, he got a surprising amount of height on that. Teammate. Okay, he is middle. As I hit that, I realized my team was not ready for any ball middle. Almost was. I should have just gone with the wall or something. I think we're just at a point where I just have to just carry every single one of these twos games. Like, I don't really know. Oh, I'm 16-77. Okay, so in their defense, they're not GC3. They're actually just GC2 now. I think we're just gonna have to play a lot more aggressive. I think I'm waiting too long for any of these reads to develop. Okay, chat, we're going in with a mental this game where nobody can touch the ball. They physically do not know how to. That is all I'm gonna be assuming. I couldn't tell if that was a fake or not, but... It's fine. Yeah, we'll hit that over to him. He's got boost. Perfectly done. Teammates playing predictively. That's so sexy of him. All right, sick bump. Okay, grab over there. God damn it, I was trying to tap it over the line. Like I did not have a third touch. Sad. Oh. Probably gonna try to bump him or something, but I was not sure how I'd be able to get there. I didn't want to like fly myself into it and then he makes a save and then I can't recover. I'm... All right, teammate has given up because I missed that shot on fort. All right, well, I'm just gonna hang myself, chat. It's not worth it. Stream's not working out today, so good night. Last stream ever.